Hi guys, welcome to Flash Fact. Today we're going to look at Promethium Lockboxes. I know it may seem strange, but I still see various people who have no idea what lockboxes are or even how they work. So we're going to take a few minutes to take a quick look at that. And we're going to use our awesome Batman with his brand new emblem. I'm going to have to make a video about my Batman character. I'm too crazy about that. But anyway, let's go look at them lockboxes. So essentially, you can see the Promethium lockbox looks like that. It's like that yellow box. Uh, it expires in after 30 days. So once you get the lockbox, you don't have to open it right away. You have 30 days to open it. In order to open the lockbox, you need one of two things. Either you need to be a legendary player. If you're a legendary player, you can open all the lockboxes in the world, no problem. If you're a free to play or a premium player, in order to open the lockboxes, you need what is known as lockbox keys. Let's go see if it probably is in supplies, I suppose. So there you go, Promethium keys. Sorry about that. So essentially, you can see I cannot purchase them keys. So you can buy one key or five keys. I think they're about $1 each, but honestly, I never in almost 5 years, in like 4.5 years, I never purchased a single of those keys, so I have no idea how much they're actually. And I'm pretty much always legendary, so I never see the price. I always see either cannot buy. So I have no idea how much those Promethium keys are. But essentially, that's what you need. You need the Promethium keys to open the Promethium lockbox. What do you get from those lockboxes? I think I still have a few things in my bank. I should put my bank on the first floor. So essentially, you can get those yellow styles. Like whenever you have a yellow style like that in your inventory, odds are you got that from the Promethium lockbox. So you can get various styles. You can get those colas like Compound AUX04. You can get sometimes you'll get repair bots, and of course with each lockbox you'll get one mark of victory. And usually there's a random, but you can choose amongst a few choices. So let's see. Let us take a look at what we'll get into this particular logbox. So essentially, it's pretty simple. You go to the logbox and you click on it. It will ask you if you want to access the content. If you want, you say yes or okay. So you can see you have choices. Yeah, you can choose amongst 5 items. So you can see you can choose usually between two styles. Here, one of the choices. So with the choice we have is like military tech back style or wearing fury shoulder style. So we can choose. There's either one of those two styles, or there's a proto mail bot. Sometimes it'll be a repair bot. Sometimes it'll be something else. Usually there's also a base item. In this case, we got the Peace Defender statue. I got a lot of carvings and statues and all that stuff. It's pretty rare that you'll get an actual good base item, if you ask me. But anyways, it's random as usual. So what can you expect? And there's the Compound Omega. Oh, actually, that's the cola. I'm not sure if the AUX was actually one of the colas you get. But anyway, you can get a Compound Omega. And what it does is essentially it'll give you 5% to all your stats for about half an hour. But it applies that not only to you, but to the entire group. So some people see that as very useful. Some people see that as, yeah, it's just a small plus. So and I don't think those colas stack. So if I use one and someone else use one, I don't think we'll get to 10%. I'm pretty sure we're only one of those. Oh, well, as I'm saying that, it stacks with all other consumable buffs. Oh, well, it does stack, it seems. So let's go for the Compound Omega. I'll probably never use it. But the styles, I don't think. Well, the Young Wing Fury. Nah, let's go for the Compound. I usually go for the styles, but well. I'm not sure if I got the compounded UX04 in a lockbox or if I've had it for ages. It's been a long time, so I didn't really notice. But anyway, either way, so we seem to get the compound omega in the lockboxes, and that's pretty much it. You get one lockbox after about 6 hours of gameplay, from what I understand. But it's you have to wait, let's say, 6 hours, and then after 6 hours, you have to defeat an enemy. So if you wait 7, 8, 12 hours and don't defeat anything, you will not get the log box. So let's say it's been 12 hours since my last log box. Odds are the very next enemy I will defeat will give me a log box. So ideally, if you've been playing for like 6 hours, try to defeat at least one enemy. Like if you've been doing like something like decorating your base for 6 hours, or doing some crafting for 6 hours, if you realize you've been there for 6 hours, go defeat an enemy. Odds are you'll get a log box from it. I'm not 100% certain it is 6 hours. So if you've been playing for 6 hours and don't get a log box, don't get mad at me. But the general belief on the forum is that after 6 hours of gameplay, you should get a log box. Also, there's people who believe that if you're a premium player or a free-to-play player, somehow you get a lot more log boxes than legendary players. I can't validate that. I have no idea if that's true or not. But a lot of people seems to believe that, so who knows? But as a legendary player, I can tell you that more or less after 6 hours of gameplay, you should get a log box. So that's pretty much it, guys. So that was a flash fact for today. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.